no holding me back. Ain't nothing gonna stop me, no detouring me from my path, holding me back.
What was it like debuting the Nike FlyEase cleat?
It was just such a big moment for me because not only was I introduced to my cleat, but I was being introduced as a pass rusher for Seattle now, and that's something that I've been waiting for a while now. So it was a very special moment, not only just for the cleats, but for football. And for us to come out and get a win and be able to have the cleats on, everything that you want, we had to check off boxes. I checked every single box off before that night ended.
How does the Nike FlyEase cleat contribute to your swagger on the field?
Okay, so one thing about the shoe that I had to make sure I put in is you notice that the bottom of the cleat, all of them are red. So I was always the person who always loved red bottoms. I was like, how can I incorporate this swag into my cleats? When I know I put on red bottoms, I already know I'm fly at the top. But the shoe just gonna just take everything apart. So I was like, how can I separate myself when I'm on the field and I take a step? He's like, wow, look at that. He got red bottom? And it just, that instant, just, oh wow, that's nice. And for me, when I put my shoes on first, I'm just warming up. I usually keep the third strap that's close to my ankles unstrapped because it's like a little swaggy for a little bit. And it's like more of a ritual for me because it's like once I put that third strap on, there's no unloosening it now. It's time to get to it. It's time to play ball.
At the age of 4, you had your left hand amputated. Around that age, 4 or 5 kids learn how to tie shoes. I'm curious, when and how exactly did you learn how to tie shoes?
I don't know the exact age, but I know it was before my brother. So whatever age he say, I know I did it before that. So I think for me it was just watching videos and watching my mom do it. My mom was showing us a lot of it. And I remember I got comfortable with putting the shoestring against my shin. And I was able to hold it and kind of tie my loops and just tie it down tight. And once I did that, I just ran off with it then.
I'm sure some people, doubted the fact that you could make it in football. What drew you to the game, and how exactly did you start playing the game of football?
Just the aggressiveness of being able to be yourself and not have to worry about, how many hands you have, how hard you hit, or just, how fast you are, what your ability is. Just you just playing football, you having fun with your friends, you playing the sport that you all guys want to do. So it was just a love that it was around you so much that you couldn't see yourself not doing it.
Last September, you appeared in Nike's Dream Crazy commercial as part of the brand's 30-year anniversary for the Just Do It campaign. In that commercial, Colin Kaepernick narrates some footage of you, and he says,
"If you have only one hand, don't just watch football, play it at the highest level."
What did it mean to you to hear that and be a part of that messaging?
I mean, it's amazing, when you seeing the things that you do, when you seeing the things that you accomplish, and it's been shown in a different light, and to have, Colin be able to voice that and just to show that, I mean, it gave me goosebumps just watching it.
Did you see it beforehand, or you saw
no
it?
Idea. No idea. So when everybody seen it at first, that was my first time seeing it, so, it was a surprise to me too. It was an amazing thing. It's even better that way because it was a surprise to me. It's like, you talk about the ideas of it, but you never know 100% how it's gonna look until it comes out. And I mean, you seen it yourself. It did numbers. It was an amazing piece.
Who gon' stop me now? Who gon' stop me now? I made my vision reality. That's the way that it has to be.
Take me through the moment that you saw the final product of the cleat for the first time.
I mean, it was a prototype at first, so it wasn't ready just to take off with it. And it was like, just put it on, walk around in it. And what they did was, they had me put the cleat on, they took me into the indoor. Now, out of all things, why would you put me in cleats and take me to an indoor facility with a football field in it? I'm gonna take off. So I took off running, sprinting. They was like, hold on, that's a prototype, be careful. And I was like, I'm sorry, I got a little carried away, because you look at them, it was all black with the straps and stuff, and they had the red at the bottom. I was like, oh, these are so nice. And I'm not even thinking about this, the prototype. I just took off running, I'm cutting, I'm going crazy right now. And he was like, slow down, we don't want you to get hurt out here. So with the actual final piece, the first prototype I had where I was able to take off fully was when we was down in Miami. And I remember we had like a turf field and I was doing drills and stuff. And I just fell in love with it. I was so excited I wanted to take the cleat home right and then and there.
What does the FlyEase cleat mean to you personally?
Personally to me, it's just being able to show that no matter what I have or what I have to give, I can be able to do anything. There's no limit to what I can wear. There's no limit to what I can do. And that FlyEase is what gives you that. We made something that makes dreams come true. If you feel like you want to play football, play football. If you want to run track, run track. If you want to play basketball, play basketball. And then any shoe you need to make sure that we can get that done, it'll happen.